Walmart invests $200 million in Indian mobile payments giant 𝘾𝙗𝙗. 𝘾𝙗𝙗 has raised another $200 million as part of the ongoing round, a deliberation that now helped pull $650 million in recent weeks, despite the market slumps. As the Indian fintech giant 𝘾𝙗𝙗 were just following the recent separation from the parent firm Flipkart. Walmart, which owned the majority of the 𝘾𝙗𝙗, had invested $200 million into the startup. The ongoing round values the Bengaluru headquartered 𝘾𝙗𝙗 as a free money valuation of $12 billion. 𝘾𝙗𝙗 has previously said it is planning to raise up to $1 billion as part of the ongoing financing round. We are excited about 𝘾𝙗𝙗's future and have confidence in how it continues to expand its offerings and provide access to financial services for India at scale. India is one of the world's most dynamic and fast-growing economies. We are pleased to have the opportunity to continue to support 𝘾𝙗𝙗, said 𝙨𝙝ℎ MC Kenner, President and CEO of Walmart International in the state. At a $12 billion valuation, 𝘾𝙗𝙗 is India's most valuable fintech startup. It competes with Google Pay and Paytm, which is expected to reach $1 billion revenue by March this year. Is currently valued at under $5 billion. 𝘾𝙗𝙗 dominates transactions on UPI, a network built by the coalition of retail banks in India. UPI is the most popular ways in India to transact online. It processes more than 8 billion transactions a month. 7-year-old 𝘾𝙗𝙗 commands about 50% of all these transactions, and it's not slowing down. 𝘾𝙗𝙗 said last week it was going to space processions on the annual online basis. Transaction worth $1 trillion. Walmart, which also owns the majority of e-commerce giant Flipkart, says last month that separation of Flipkart and 𝘾𝙗𝙗 was very analogous to ePay and PayPal, where them operators independently can pursue their own initiatives. Our concern for 𝘾𝙗𝙗's role was that Indian regulators forces a check on the market cap if it participating player. It is recent extension to a deadline until 2025 have paved the way for a startup for another 2 years of fresh run. Google's GPay and 𝘾𝙗𝙗's currently process more than 80% of UPI transactions. 𝘾𝙗𝙗 is now slowly becoming a distribution engine, leveraging a large 300 million user base to cross-sell products such as insurance. The startup said its plan to deploy the funds to also build and scale wealth management, lending, stockbroking, ONDC, base shopping, and account aggregators businesses. Alright, let's check out some of the good races in this news. Let's see. Alright, so the word raised here doesn't mean you raise the fund, raise your investment. Next one. Alright, the second word in here is Poland. Doesn't mean like the actions of investment. Wait, now you have it. The second one is the market slump. Market slump is here. This means a situation where the market is becoming worse. Next one. Yeah, another breaks a verb in here is invested into. Or a collocation in here is or have confidence in. Alright, we learn the adjectives in here when we come to descriptive company. For example, like the most dynamic and fast growing economy, right? Dynamic, fast growing. Or dominate maybe in here is a good word. This means you play the most important role or you have like the largest part in the transaction. Or another word that I find worthy learning or coalition. Or so coalitions is here we often use as like the cooperation or coordination. A good way to start about or to talk or concerns about how long your company has raised up or your company has lasted. So has been lasting, so you can say 7-year-old company or 7-year-old or factory, for example. Yeah, slowing down like slumber. Or another word in here is annual and on annual basis. So this means like basics. We often say the collocation with the basics, for example, annual basics, yearly basics, or that's meant like another way to say every day, every year. A second word is here is analogous. Or electrical. Yeah, or the pronunciation in here is analogous. See? Alright. Let's look at the note in here. Is a word called coalition, right? So it is necessary to form a connection between sellers and consumers. So in writing or in speaking, I can transform that by uses of the new word today is coalition. It is strongly necessary to form the coalition of the seller and the consumer. Okay. So no coalitions in here. To form the coalition of the seller and consumer. Analogous. This word is formal, and academic. Or to replace synonym like similar. Two products are similar in packages. Or another way to say two products are analogous in packages. Market cap or in here is standardized for our market capitalization. The extension to deadline make the projects less stressful. Or another word in here to replace word to turn this sentence into formal, or that you can use the phrase paid away. So the recent extension to deadline has paved the way to the success of the project. So again, coalition analogous market cap and paid away to something. Paid away to something, that means lead something to success.